Eddyville, Iowa. Going down to basically St. Louis. But on the Illinois side, we're gonna pick up some stuff going to Tucson. Just finishing up my pre-trip over here. So it's a beautiful day. Stayed at this little BP. Thank you, Trucking with Fitz. Because I had no clue this was here. So, but we're gonna get going here and get there and pick up and keep on rolling. Alrighty, guys, we're loaded. It's a bunch of tooling for aircraft that I have. Kind of play some Jenga to try to get it to all fit correctly. Well, I mean it fit, but trying to figure exactly how I need to strap it down. But I think we got it. I'll keep an eye on it. So we're right at the border. We're in Granite City, Illinois. Then we gotta jump back up to St. Louis. And alrighty, good morning, guys. We are just letting the truck warm up just a little bit and finishing up our pre-trip here. We ended up staying at the Joplin 44 and we're gonna make our way to the west and keep on rolling today. Everything is pretty good on this load of dies. I forgot I haven't shown you guys yet, so let me show you guys. Alright, y'all, so here's a bunch of tool dies for F-18s. So pretty good, played it like Jenga. I know where some of this stuff is for, but I don't know everything. Alrighty, guys, we are we're on the 64 westbound. We basically took the 44 or the 44 down to the last exit. Then we've been taking the 166 all the way across, and the 64, basically the back roads all the way through Oklahoma. I just missed that tornado yesterday in St. Louis. As I was leaving, I got fuel. I forgot what pilot it is, but it's this little pilot. And man, that sky just got dark, and then it just started downpouring. Heavy winds, like extremely heavy winds, and yeah, it got rough. And then when I parked at Joplin, that's when I saw that St. Louis had a tornado. So I got lucky there. But anyways, back to what I was saying. We are on the 64 westbound through. I don't think I've ever gone this route actually. But where I'm at, we're gonna cut over just a little bit and then go back on the 64, and that's gonna bring us, I think, like right next to Hooker, and we'll be on our normal highway, the 54 again. So but this route wasn't bad. It's a very which I prefer. A lot of it's 2-lane like this, but there's like no traffic. Some of the road gets extremely narrow though, I will say that. But it wasn't bad. I prefer this than dealing with all the idiots on the interstate. So but it wasn't too shabby.
Amazon. More foreigners that don't know how to speak English. Doing a 30-minute break on the fuel island. Alrighty, good morning. We are on the 54 westbound. We are in Dalhart, Texas right now. Where did I stay yesterday? Oh, I stayed last night in Texahoma. I could have kept going, but I prefer to stay there over Tucson or anything, so I knew I could get to where I needed to get to today, and technically I could get to the delivery today if I wanted to, but I can't deliver till tomorrow, so it'd be pointless. This is the only part of this route that gets interesting, just because it's a super tight right-hand turn, and I need about 2 lanes to get turned, so I always gotta bottleneck it. So
turn right at the traffic light.
There's people right there. Come on, people.
Continue on East 7th Street.
Yeah, if there's people turning left right there, and then people turning left, towards me, yeah, it's a little interesting. But you got CJ Trucking and KJ Trucking that, they want to fly through every town. I just don't get it. I'm all about speeding, where, highways, back roads. But through towns is I don't know. I don't agree with it. But I'm not a cop. And no one cares about my opinion anyways, so we'll just roll with it. Yeah, I should get down into Arizona today. I'll probably stop at San Simon, honestly. Just because getting into Tucson is, and finding somewhere to park can be interesting. But it is what it is, so we're going to keep on rolling here, and I'll get back to you guys here in a little bit. Check out this ride. Look at these air tanks and fuel tanks. That's freaking awesome. Alrighty guys, we are in New Mexico. We've been in New Mexico actually. We're on the 70 westbound or southbound. I forget how they look at this. I think it's southbound. Right now we're about to hit the White Sands Army missile thing. We'll be climbing up over the mountain, and they'll bring us basically into Las Cruces, or that area. And then we'll just jump on the 10. I'll probably stop at San Simon, like I was saying, Arizona. That'll leave me about an hour and a half drive in the morning. I just don't think by the time I stop, I'll be able to stop in Tucson. I know those pilots, and what is it, the Triple T or Three Sisters, whatever it is. That area fills up pretty quick, so yeah, it's been a pretty easy ride. Super windy though, super windy. Well over 25 knots. So, salmon. I don't even know which truck stop this is. Honestly, it's a big truck stop. It's across from the 76 and the Pilot Fuel. I know that. It's not a. I mean, it's quiet, I guess, but they're redoing it, I guess, and it's also connected to a True Value, which is kind of nice. But if you're coming through Arizona and you need groceries, you need if you vape disposables like cake bar and stuff, they have all of those here. They have all the chili spices and all that, like the actual pepper and the stuff you'll see at like the actual Spanish stores. I don't know how to say it, but and then they have, you know, all the frozen food and everything. But they do have a full True Value right next, connected to it. So if you need something, it's right there. So yeah, I've never stopped here because I've never had to, but it wasn't bad. I mean, it was quiet. So that part is good. There's a big lot next to it that's full of craters, but I guess if you want to park in the middle of nowhere, you can park there. But we're gonna get going here. We're actually going to deliver to the Davis Mountathon Air Force Base here in Tucson, which is also next to the Pima Space and Air Museum. So that's kind of cool. But after we get this off, then I'm going to go get a truck wash, and then we will go from there. So let's ride. Alright guys, we made it to the base. If you look over there, you see the gate. You do a loop, and then you gotta go through inspection here. So now I'm just waiting to get inspected, and then we'll get escorted on, we'll get escorted on, and then we'll be on our way to delivery, and then we'll be done. So don't know how long this is going to take. The only good thing is I'm here, so they know I'm here, so we should be good. But I'll get with you guys here in a bit. Alright guys, we are unloaded. Obviously it's a base, I can't can't film in there, but it was really cool seeing all the history of basically all the planes from the military. There was T6s, C-130s, E-2, C-2 Hawkeyes, Boeing 707s, which are passenger planes that they use, C-5 Galaxy, C-17s, F-18s, F-16s, F-14s, I think F-111s, Hueys, H-60s, basically anything and everything under the sun. It was awesome. I wish I could videotape it because it would have been really cool for the channel and for you guys to see as well. Definitely, since it's on the back, back door of my house pretty much. But we're in line for the blue beacon, and I'm gonna take a small vacation, and I'll be back with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you drop a comment below, hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.